We begin tonight with a question. Could a law already signed by Governor Bill Lee be unconstitutional? That's what some lawyers are saying about the so-called bathroom bill, requiring signs inside any business with inclusive bathrooms. Opponents have called the measure an attack on transgender individuals. State Capitol Newsroom reporter Gerald Harris looks into pushback the law is already getting.
Tennessee is making national headlines for becoming the first state to mandate signs in businesses that allow transgender individuals to use a multi-person bathroom.
You're opening a business up for harassment. You're opening people up for harassment.
The bathroom bill applies to any public or private business with inclusive restrooms.
The bill is specific about what it has to say, what the sign says, exactly tells you what color, what everything, what size this sign is going to be. And so it compels a business to put this sign out with certain speech. So it is actually forced speech.
The sign must be a specific color and size and must say, this facility maintains a policy of allowing the use of restrooms by either biological sex, regardless of the designation on the restroom. Abby Rubenfeld, an attorney with Rubenfeld Law Office, says the bill is a violation of the First and 14th Amendment rights of transgender individuals.
It's compelling speech, which is fundamentally against the American Constitution. Amendment 1, the government cannot compel speech, but they're going to tell me as an employer I have to put up a certain sign about who can use what bathroom? I don't think so.
While the bill's sponsor, Representative Tim Rudd, says the goal of the bill is to protect children, Rubenfeld says there's no evidence supporting the need for a law like this.
The government has to have at least a rational basis for making a distinction, and there's no rational basis for making this distinction. It's just to humiliate and hurt trans people.
The ACLU of Tennessee released a statement saying this unnecessary, vague law is yet another attack on transgender individuals, forcing businesses to make statements that encourage discrimination against trans people is unconstitutional, adding they're prepared to sue the state on behalf of businesses. In Nashville, Gerald Harris, News 2.
We reached out to Governor Bill Lee's office regarding the constitutionality of the bathroom signage bill. We haven't heard back. Landlords will be required to pay for the signs.